build. You know, we'll see if it's going to be straight Kraken or if it's just more shield bow. Like that's what you see more in competitive.
Right.
A lot of people are also liking just like rushing down, but with Zeri leaving, now there's a potential that TSM could actually compete here for this. So Yuumi has to move back up.
Okay. Well, we're not going to get another eyeball proc. It'll come down to the smites. It's going to be secured by Dignitas. River jumps in, going for the ulti, trying to keep himself alive. Speaker's going to be taken. Oh, the reset! He resets thanks to Renata, but he won't be able to do any more. Now the Yuumi ult flies out, and TSM's in a bad spot. Huni might be ready to transform with Gamsu on the run. There's the boulder. Huni's still looking for a little more, but he's got to be careful about his health bar. No! They couldn't save Gamsu.
You can go for more aggressive builds because you have so much gold. Of course, there is a risk to that always, but I think the build does make sense given that he's had the time to farm. Maple gonna grab package. That guarantees them easy first dragon. Package unfortunately not quite connecting there with blue, but will allow him to shove this in, and TSM just staying aggressive here, looking to try to invade at this red.
Oh, but is it gonna get punished? The Yuumi ulti flies out, but Renata's ult turns things right back around as the mid laners duel off to the side, and Tactical's gonna be in trouble. Tactical with a flashback over the wall, barely staying alive. More projectiles coming out. Spica goes in for blue, but he ain't gonna find him just yet. And the Dignitas mid laner takes down the Ruined King. Neo picks up Tactical.
Oh!
TSM is crumbling.
He's gone!
And Tony gets yeeted and deleted. And it's
Safe because there's a fat wave by the tower. Gragas ulti and Q kill the tower and Q at the same time. So
that was smooth from Gamsu.
yeah, that was really well played. Big outplay there from Gamsu on the top side. Tactical is much more of a misplay than an outplay. You know, that is one he's going to want back.
Yeah.
When the bailout's already on cooldown, when your team is on dragon spawn, right? So if they actually want to stop that third dragon take that has become such a common play here, in pro play, is right on third dragon spawn, drop Herald mid down, but this could actually be a dead second turret. I think they're just way too slow to respond, and it should be 2 towers back to back there. So that, for a second Herald, like that is insane value. You never expect to get very much from that, and that is going to put them about 600 gold ahead here. 30 seconds till dragon spawns. They got to get ready for it.
Ooh, River
Oh,
might
face
just
check.
be face checking a brush. This could be bad news, okay? The ward plays down, gets them out of any sort of trouble that might have been headed their way. But yeah, whenever I see a play like that, whenever I see Dignitas getting this big move, hey, outer turret, inner turret, both of them knocked down in one Herald, the question that I always ask myself is, okay, well, what did TSM get for that?
Not much.
And it doesn't
Top
look like
tier
a whole
one.
lot. Mid lane tier 1 just gets knocked down now too. Dignitas
At this dragon, so the soul stacking is going to be pushed back quite a lot.
Yep.
The last kind of remaining advantage there that TSM did have is now
Tank
gone.
Gragas, whose job is to just keep people controlled and CC'd.
Yep.
This guy's gonna one-shot somebody as Blue goes in after Maple. Mia's right behind him. Nice little bit of shuffling going on there, and a shutdown goes over to River.
Just needs to try to poke them off here. Huni has TP, so he could actually join behind them. He could look for this ward right there.
Gamsu tried to use the ulti on Tactical, but he didn't get a lot of value. Dignitas now gonna move over as 5v1 against Huni, who just ends up giving them their free food delivery. Dignitas get a kill.
At the very least, though, they stop the Baron, they get the Dragon. 1 kill for Dragon, you're on soul point. That's good for TSM. Now Spica.
It might be even better. River's about to drop.
Oh, the exhaust!
He's gonna get punished instead. A beautiful save coming out from Dig. Tactical underneath the enemy turret. He might just die for it, but instead he gets away. Maple's gonna grab the kill back on over to River as Neo tries to kite it out. Outplay. He gets the kill to Mia, and Dignitas will.
Massive advantage here, gonna be 4,000 plus in the lead with the Baron buff. Looking to extend that even further. Blue is enormous. Should have a death cap here on base. Playing his hand there. You know, needed to be with the squad. TSM's just not on the same page. If he's with the team, like, mechanically, he actually played it out pretty well. He got pretty close to killing Blue.
Yeah.
But he's not with his support. He's in a 1v3 and he's taking tower shots, so you just don't win those.
And I got to applaud Neo's footwork at the end of that fight. You saw him down to 100 HP while he's fighting both the Renata and the Corki. He sidestepped a rocket that would have killed him. That enabled him to take out the Corki, and then Renata's just shooting fish in a barrel. Awesome stuff from Dignitas there in the fight. They've earned themselves a 5,000 gold lead. They've got Baron for the next 2 minutes here, and you can see they're already laying siege to the base, working on this top lane here first. That's where they got the wave. No split push situation happening right now. All 5 players up here in the top lane. They're trying to
spot with
strong
no
on
TPs.
this.
There's no way to defend this.
Dignitas just moving their way into TSM occupied territory, taking everything with them along the way. First inhibitor falls there in top. Blue's going in. in, and TSM
That's
going
game.
out in body bags. Nicely done from Dig. Hooney's still down there in Timbuktu. Gamsu in the stasis, keeping himself alive, trying to get on back. Spica wants a reset, but he won't be able to find it. Gamsu drops to Hooney, who's finally made his way back into the base.
Okay.
Dignitas won't end the game. TSM get a soul if they can secure this Drake here in about 10 seconds, but Dignitas are the ones with control over the river and priority over the pit. Gamsu coming up to join the rest of the team. Mia's stuck out in front. He just might be in a real bad spot. Tactical pulls him in there with the ult. He goes into the stasis himself. Tactical's going to be found out here in the middle of everybody. TSM going to lose both bottom laners. As Hooney tries to fight back a little bit, River continues to charge forward, putting the pressure onto the TSM carries. Spica wants to get the execution, but Stopwatch says hell no. Blue goes unstoppable, and Maple goes 6 feet deep. Hooney tries to stand and fight, but the Emperor's Divide wasn't even needed until now, and Blue is about to show him exactly how this game's gonna end. Shut down, ace for 1. Dignitas is gonna take this game.
What a great ulti from Gamsu as well, knocking in Tactical. He goes down in a hurry, and Dignitas crushed through TSM after a really strong early game from TSM. It's all Dignitas on the punish this year. TSM overplaying their hand, and Dignitas was always ready to pick up their mistakes.
Padding the stats a little bit, grab an extra kill on the support. Tactical's back alive. Spica won't be spawning for a couple of more seconds. They're seeing if they can get this last kill on Tactical, and they will do it. Gamsu going golden into the fountain steps. It won't matter. GG, Dignitas take them down. 21 to